Hello, guys. How are you all? And good to see you again, guys. I hope everyone was happy with a little bit of sadness. So, for everyone, there will be a bright future in the end. So, again, today I came here with a new word, and before explaining or discussing about this new word, I want to tell you something that related to our English, how to learn English. So, guys, learn English with a easy manner or in a easy manner. Guys, always learn English with very interest or very eagerness or very enthusiasm because every language is different. Learning language is also different, and always keep concentration how we are speaking, how we can build some other words with the new word, how we can learn a new word every day. Make a timetable or make a just give 10 to 15 minutes every day to learn English because it was the best thing in our life because uh, today's youth didn't have very proper communication skill. Because of that, a lot of members was failing in interviews. So next time after learning English, we don't want to fail in interviews, we want to crack the interview, we want to get the interview. And we have everyone has a desire that we need to place in a very good manner or very good company or any MNCs. So, guys, try to learn English because English is in today. English is very, very, very important. And guys, I need to say something that um, there is a lot of background noise in my side, so please avoid it if you get any disturbances. So, um, English is very important, guys. Please keep concentration and learn. I also mentioned some of the tips that is related to the English language. I mentioned that learn a new word every day so that you can learn English very easily and try to build up some of the sentences using those words so that you can make sentence builds. Uh, Write, take a book and which word you are learning today, write it on the book, and when you want to revise it, it will be very easy for you. Yeah, I learned this word before day. At that time, I learned this word. Oh, I forgot it. You can revise those words after a long time. So write those words on your book. Learn some of the vocabulary, some of the new words every day, and learn the build sentence and how to build up these sentences. Watch podcasts, watch YouTube vlogs, and watch some of the puzzles. And there is a lot of videos, a lot of platforms for us to learn English. So just try and try. Just learn, listen. Hearing and listening both are different. Listen means we need to listen, we need to hear it, and we need to give the answer, or we can we need to start speak loud, then only we can speak English. Speak loud. uh, don't hesitate that they will think anything wrong because I'm pronouncing anything wrong. No, there is a lot of platforms like Google, ChatGPT. Of course, I am also using the ChatGPT. It is very much useful for me because for every word there will be easy and simple answers that ChatGPT give with an accurate answer. So try use all the platforms and there is any speaking languages to the robot. I Quillbot, it is also one of the platform. So try to use all the platforms. Try to gain knowledge. So okay, that's fine. Let's go back to learn a new word. Um, so today, um, I always say that. Yeah, I always follow the PM Narendra Modi, our India Prime Minister Narendra Modi YouTube channel. Then I found that a word in the community they always post in English. So in that community, I always listen a word testament. Testament. Yes, you were listen right. It's a testament. What is meaning of testament? Testament means a person's will, especially the part relating to the person's property. It means a person's will. Will means yeah, I should do this. I should do this. I would get the property. I should learn earn so much of money, and my grandchildren should not um, hesitate to spend money. Their life should be very good. So a person's will that their family should have the great um, money, and they have the great respect by others. That is the person's will, especially the part relating to the person's property. And after a lot of hard work, he gets some money and he will buy some of the properties. After his death, his property belongs to his children's. So it is the personal property of a person's who is the part of the family members. So at that time, we can use the testament. And the other definition of the testament was something that serves as a sign or evidence of a specified fact or event or quality. If an event is organizing by someone, they don't know how many guests were coming to the party, and um, one person was noting how many guests were coming to the party, and he has the proof and evidence for the event. How many people were coming, how much money they spent. He has all the notes for proving, or there is giving any evidence to the people. So that's all for the definition of the testament. Let's there is a we can use plural form of the testament. So the plural form of the testament was testaments. And I have wrote on my own. I wrote some of the examples, so I will keep it in front of you. I will showcase them. So my grandfather has left a true statement that he was the fantastic and knowledgeable person. So after he died, he he gives the property like the fantastic and the knowledgeable person. So we are very proud to say that my grandfather was my grandfather that he was an officer. He just done a lot of duties. We 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 say like that, right? So it is my own definition. It is not such a from any of the Google websites or not, nothing. I'm trying to write my own sentences. And the other sentence was the company gives a testament that the property belongs to the company's owner. And I will after company's testament means it's a property. The property has a proof or evidence that the land or the property belongs to the company's owner. So here the testament means the proof, the evidence of the company's property. So I wrote another example like this, and after writing the example, I will always check whether these examples, whether the um, whether there is any grammatical mistakes on the in the examples. I will always check before I post them, or I will explain about them in the video. So yeah, it's a too long video today. Okay, that's all. That's fine. So that is about the testament. If any person's property which is sharing to their grandchildren or children is known as a testament, or it is an asset. And the other thing was there is a proof or any evidence that this property is belongs to us, or this event is belongs to us. So that is, instead of using evidence proof, we can use the testament. So I think you guys um, satisfied with this answer. I'm feeling like if there is any questions, ask me. And I'm sorry if I said anything wrong. And thank you for listening my sounds with your lots of patience. Thank you, because I'm a slow person. I always speak a broken English. I don't know which is right and which is wrong, but I'm trying to um, gain myself and learn English to myself. So that's why I'm trying to speak in English. If there is any mistakes, I'm sorry for that. And guys, I said a lot of tips to you. So try to learn some of the words. Okay, thank you guys, thank you so much.